as well. There's a lot of residential, as you know, Louisville shows up as one of the top cities in America to live in, and it comes out all the time as a beautiful place to live. So there are a lot of really very nice communities there, and some of the homes in that area. I don't know if you can see some of that video from Louisville and what's taking place. This is the live picture, however, of Milliken and some of the fields that are going there. But as we head on to Louisville, we wanted to talk to Amanda Cost to find out exactly what's taking place there. And Amanda, you've come across a number of residents who are trying to put their lives back together after all that water came in.
The water came fast, but the mess is going to take some time to clean up. Now, where I'm standing right now, this is the Coal Creek Trail. You can see that it's become overcome with this water. Now, over here, we're looking at the kind of water that's just saturated this ground, that's taken over what was a golf course here. It's dark, it's muddy, it's disgusting, and this is not the kind of water you want to be wading in.
Shower. You need to clean up. Get it off your skin because you're going to have some skin problems. Okay? It's all fun and games until someone gets sick.
And there's a lot of potential for people to get sick. Just yesterday, we watched as a porta potty tipped over at the base of where all this water is coming from in Louisville. This water is disgusting. You could hear the women in this neighborhood, trying to look out for the kids who were thinking that this was fun and games. But as Betsy said there, it's all fun and games until someone gets sick. Now, we're looking at the water here as it was rushing down through this entire golf course, next to homes, into homes, and leading here. But we're hearing from residents, close calls from residents, but they're also telling us about what was here before the golf course and before this flood. Let's hear from them.
Just all the way up to here. This they told Camille that it was the original river before they built the golf course. And it just made its path back to the original way that it was. So don't fool with Mother Nature.
It was jumping up on the second section. It was scary. We were just praying that it would not go. I said, everybody pack a bag. Whatever was most precious that you can fit in a bag, get it. And so we had our bag. I mean, who would think, that could ever be a possibility? And it could happen, but it held, and I'm very grateful.
And you're looking at what these residents are looking to right now for what's next. The sky, these clouds. We had sun all day here. It was actually hot. Kids were sweating as they were loading up those sandbags. But we checked in with 24/7 meteorologist Matt Makins for a personalized forecast for this block, and he's saying a round of rain is possible late afternoon through the evening here. A chance of that, he said, is at 60%. He also went on to say it's going to be relatively quiet Saturday, but a chance for more rain coming on Sunday. They are watching our coverage nonstop. They came out to thank us, you guys. That's how we were able to connect with these neighbors. They are all looking to this coverage to know what's happening next and where their homes, the danger for their homes, the level of that is at this point. Right now, we're reporting live in Louisville. Amanda Cost, 7 News.
And Amanda, earlier you were showing people moving furniture out. Are they just moving furniture out, or are people actually leaving, given that the water levels?
Last night, this water, they said it was coming so fast. A lot of the residents, they left, but because it's such a tight-knit neighborhood, they ended up going across the street where ground was a little bit higher. Right now, the homes that were flooded, the basements flooded, they are clearing out what they can from the carpet, from their, the furniture and whatnot. And they're sticking around. They said they were waiting for some insurance adjusters or to get some sort of an appraisal. At the same time, because of what was washed out, they are incredibly vulnerable for the next wave of moisture to come through and continue to damage their homes with further flood damage. So at this point, they're still at home. Now, home, it's a different term, I guess you could say. The last time I walked by their home, they were sitting in the front yard in their yard chairs, and they were having pizza that one of their neighbors, Betsy, you heard from her earlier, that she brought them. So they're being well fed, in the middle of these phases of trying to peel through the soaked layers of their home.
Amanda, thanks so much, and thanks for sharing that video of the mom telling the kids, get out of there.